Welcome to the National Clearinghouse of Rehabilitation Training Materials, NCRTM, Curated List Self-Directed Training Tutorial. This tutorial describes everything you need to know about NCRTM's Curated List. Introduction to the National Clearinghouse of Rehabilitation Training Materials, NCRTM. Funded by the Rehabilitation Services Administration, RSA, the NCRTM is the central clearinghouse for vocational rehabilitation information for individuals with disabilities and offers the vocational rehabilitation and education communities an opportunity to contribute new knowledge to their specific fields and gain visibility for their work. The NCRTM is charged with carrying out Section 15 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 as amended. The NCRTM contains information and resources regarding 1. Location, provision, and availability of services and programs for individuals with disabilities. 2. Research and recent developments bearing on disabilities. And 3. The data regarding individuals with disabilities and their needs. New Additions Consulting Incorporated is the contractor for the NCRTM. Learning Objectives. The learning objectives of this tutorial are to learn the purpose of a curated list, to understand how to locate a curated list on the NCRTM website, and lastly, understand how to navigate and use the materials and resources listed on a curated list. What is a curated list? A curated list is a compilation of selected materials and resources for a specific topic area. The NCRTM offers a variety of curated lists on topics relevant to the vocational rehabilitation community and individuals with disabilities. Materials on a curated list may include, but are not limited to, toolkits, guides, curriculum, and training modules. Resources on a curated list typically include links to helpful organizations' websites. Each curated list is available in the NCRTM library and begins with the title Resources from the NCRTM. Sources of NCRTM Curated Lists. Curated lists contain materials and resources developed by grantees funded by the U.S. Department of Education's Rehabilitation Services Administration, RSA. RSA uses its discretionary grant investments to support the central work of the VR program and to address the new and emerging needs of individuals with disabilities. These grants may, for example, provide technical assistance for more efficient management of service provision, open opportunities for underserved populations, initiate partnerships with the business community, and help promote independence and self-confidence among individuals with disabilities that foster competitive integrated employment. They include training efforts designed to increase the qualifications of new personnel and expand the knowledge and skills of current professionals through recurrent training, continuing education, and professional development. Uses for the NCRTM Curated List. An NCRTM Curated List can be used for many purposes, such as a starting point to connect individuals to competitive integrated employment, for training and technical assistance, research, or to build, update, or enhance curriculum. Many of the materials included in the list contain promising and effective practices. Each curated list features materials and resources relevant to multiple audiences, including but not limited to individuals with disabilities, vocational rehabilitation professionals, businesses, service providers, and educators. A curated list provides valuable materials and resources all in one location, saving you time in your busy schedule. How to locate a curated list. Now that you know what a curated list is, let's learn how to locate a curated list on the NCRTM website. Go to the NCRTM homepage by entering ncrtm.ed.gov in your internet browser. The NCRTM homepage contains a navigation bar that directs you to specific NCRTM pages, such as the NCRTM Library, RSA funded and other resources, trainings and events, accessibility resources, and join the NCRTM network. Located near the bottom of the screen are 4 tiles. Select the Highlights tile. This will direct you to a page that shows featured content such as notable library materials, resources, events, and other useful information, including curated lists. Once on the Highlights page, there are several featured tiles available to select. Let's select the NCRTM Curated Lists tile. This will lead you to a page showcasing all of the available curated lists. Another way to locate curated lists is by searching the NCRTM library. Let's learn how to search for a curated list in the NCRTM library. Go to the NCRTM homepage by entering ncrtm.ed.gov in your internet browser. Locate the Search the Library field on the NCRTM homepage and enter NCRTM Curated Lists. Note that the text NCRTM Curated List should be entered similar to a hashtag. There should be no spaces between each word. Next, select the Apply button. The library search results will appear and display a listing of all available curated lists. Navigating a curated list. When it comes to finding vocational rehabilitation materials and resources on specific topics, NCRTM has done the work for you. The several curated lists produced by the NCRTM are intended to make gathering information on a specific topic easy. Now that you know how to locate and search a library for a curated list, let's navigate through a curated list. Each list contains an introduction to the NCRTM and a brief overview of the topic. Materials and resources are sorted by audience type and/or content type for ease of use. In addition, each material or resource listed has a short, detailed description. To access a material or resource from the list, select the link to the material or resource of interest. If you have any questions or would like to recommend a new topic for a curated list, please contact us at ncrtm@neweditions.net. Stay connected with NCRTM. If you would like to connect with NCRTM and stay up to date on new curated lists, events, and important information, you have several options. Go to the NCRTM homepage by entering ncrtm.ed.gov in your internet browser. As mentioned previously, the navigation bar on the homepage contains links to direct you to specific NCRTM pages. Select Join the NCRTM Network. Once you're on the Join the NCRTM Network page, you can find ways to connect with the NCRTM. Under Send Us Your Feedback, you can find NCRTM's email address in case you wish to contact NCRTM staff via email. You can also find a link to NCRTM's feedback survey. NCRTM welcomes and encourages your feedback. The survey should take less than 5 minutes to complete. Under Sign Up for the NCRTM newsletter, you can sign up for the NCRTM's monthly newsletter. Let's quickly review how to sign up. Select the Sign Up link. You will be directed to a Sign Up page. Enter your email address, select the authorization to receive further updates, and then select Subscribe. You will now receive monthly newsletters from the NCRTM. Under the Sign Up for the NCRTM newsletter option, you can also view previous newsletters by selecting the View Past Issues link. Under Follow Us on Twitter, you can find NCRTM's Twitter handle, which is at RSA_NCRTM. Under Visit Our YouTube channel, you can find a link to NCRTM's YouTube channel. If you have any questions or would like to recommend a new topic for a curated list, please contact us at ncrtm@neweditions.net. Thank you. That completes this tutorial about NCRTM's curated lists. The National Clearinghouse of Rehabilitation Training Materials, NCRTM, is maintained by New Editions Consulting Incorporated and sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education Rehabilitation Services Administration, RSA, under contract number 91990021C0033. However, these contents do not necessarily represent the policy of the Department of Education, and you should not assume endorsement by the federal government.